Crucial midterm elections on November 8 will decide control of the U.S. Congress. But determining a final winner could take hours after polls close, or maybe even days. The key factor will be how, and how quickly, different states count what will likely be a mountain of mail-in ballots. The Washington Post on Sunday reported that the number of early votes so far cast exceeds the 2018 midterms, more than 39 million ballots. Some states, such as Florida, open mail-in ballots and load them into the tabulators ahead of Election Day to speed up the count. But others, such as Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, cannot open mailed-in ballot envelopes until Election Day. Because Democrats vote by mail more often than Republicans, states that get an early jump in counting mail ballots could show large Democratic leads, a so-called blue mirage, which then evaporate as vote counters tally Republican ballots cast on Election Day. States that are slower to count mail-in ballots could similarly show a red mirage, as heavily Republican Election Day ballots are cast first before the mail-in votes are tabulated. All 435 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives are on the ballot, as well as 35 U.S. Senate seats and 36 governorships. The balance of power is close. Republicans need to pick up just 5 seats to form a majority in the House, and only 1 to control the Senate. An early and massive red wave could lead to a Republican victory in a matter of hours after polls close. But key states like Pennsylvania have already warned it could take days to count every ballot. The first wave of vote tallies are expected on the East Coast between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. As polls close in the Midwest, control of the U.S. House could be clear by 11 p.m. Eastern. But if the fight still looks close, as vote tallies come in from the West Coast, it could take a matter of days to know. California, Nevada, and Washington all count late arriving ballots if they are postmarked by November 8. The Senate may take even longer. If Georgia's Senate race is as close as expected, and no candidate receives more than 50% of the vote, a runoff election would be scheduled for December 6. That could leave control of the chamber in limbo until then.